Hello and welcome. My name's John Kowalik from the University of Sheffield, and I want to talk to you about the European Business Growth Catalyst. I'd like to give you a little bit of background about the programme and what it actually is trying to achieve. It's a European Commission funded programme which allows SMEs to become more international and better at business growth. The European Commission is interested in business growth for obvious reasons. The reasons are that, like every part of Europe, our economies and our social well-being is dependent on business growth, and I'll give you an example. In the Sheffield region in the UK, there's approximately 64,000 small businesses. There just happens to be approximately 64,000 young people who are unemployed or in menial jobs. It stands to reason, therefore, that business growth can actually help our social well-being. And it's for that reason the European Union and ourselves have a passion for business growth. Our partners are top management schools in Europe, all having Amber accreditation, etc. So the University of Sheffield, ESADE Business School, and ALBA. ESADE is in Spain and ALBA in Greece. And so the project is focusing in primarily those three countries, UK, Greece and Spain, in the first instance, although it is likely to grow and expand to countries right across the continent. Because it's a European project, it's currently free because it's subsidised by the European Commission. The market value of this is approximately €4,200. So it's actually a real bargain if you get on the bandwagon straight away. I'm going to be handing over to Glyn now, who's going to talk to you a little bit more about what it is and its objectives.
Hi, this is Glyn from the Consultancy Academy. So what makes this program different from other university or college business programs? Well, one of the big differences is right from the start, you're looking at your own organisation. There isn't any third-party case analysis. From day one, you're asking yourselves questions about your own organisation, where it is now and how can it move forward. The sessions consist of little short plenaries where the best academic concepts are taken, but they're communicated in business language. Then you break into working groups and challenge one another over the issues faced within your own business. What you do during this time is appraise the opportunities in your organisation. Nobody knows your organisation better than you do, and over this 6-month period, what the programme will do is it will give you a toolbox of structures and methods of analysing your own organisation. Not looking at different things in isolation, but looking at the total aspect of your organisation. If you're poor at business, this won't make you good at business. What it'll do is it'll make you a little less poor. And if you're good at business, it'll make you better still. You'll still be making the decisions about your own organisation from your heart and with your own expert knowledge of your own industry. But you'll be making that decision having considered all of the variables and the implications of what you're likely to do. I'll hand back to John now.
So, what's the format and what's the time allocation that you should be thinking of? Well, the Business Growth Catalyst actually occurs in 6 one-day sessions. So that means you're going to be coming to the university, either in Sheffield, in Athens or in Barcelona, for 6 one-day sessions per month. So that's 1 day a month. Those sessions will be introducing methods and knowledge and ideas and principles, and hopefully energizing people to think carefully about what the opportunities for business growth is in their particular organizations. You'll be working in small teams. We call it innovation think tanks. These are groups of people working together to analyze where the opportunities are, what would need to occur if we were going to realize those opportunities. And we'll be abstracting all the lessons and the ideas and recording our process in what we call the Catalyst workbook. Phase 1 is largely applying the methodology into your own organisations. Phase 1 consists of lots and lots of different ideas, and you will probably find a group of things happening. You'll be actually enacting change, affecting change in your own organisation within the first few months. Phase 2 happens usually towards the end, and it can last for another 6 months if you so wish, but it's essentially driving that change in from a business plan and a project plan. We're applying the plan and abstracting lessons for the implementation, these key priority areas for your particular business to get that growth going in a particular area of that business. What you'll get is this. I mean, the primary goal is business growth for your organisation. That's the whole idea. We hope that that will be the primary goal. But of course, in order to get business growth going, we've got to grow individuals. And of course, that starts with you in your own business. We're hoping that you personally will grow and develop into a great business leader. You will become a member of the European Centre for Business Growth, which is actually a big thing. In other words, you'll be connected to a group of individuals, an alumni, if you like, of the centre right across Europe, people dedicated to business growth, people believing in business growth, and who can energise yourself and the people around you about the possibilities of growth in your own context. You'll have access to resources, the universities, the consultants involved, people who deliver, academics, MBA people, anybody with passion about business. You'll have access to those types of resources and individuals. I think the next stage, though, is we're giving you a sense of what the European Centre for Business Growth is all about and what the programme's about. But I'd like to now open it up for discussion, a question and answer session, so that we can explore together what these things mean. One question has come in and it says, how many people from each company? Well, we're very keen on getting a mix of people from different companies, but if there are 2 or 3 people from the same company that we think might benefit from this, by all means, why not? We can accommodate that.
And what we would do is they wouldn't work together as one unit. They would work separately in different working groups, and then it'd be interesting to compare notes when you're back within your own organisation. What exactly is the criteria to apply? The criteria to apply is we want people who are keen to grow their organisation and have the influence to affect strategy within their organisation. So that is the criteria. Someone that is looking to grow and develop their organisation and is in a position to affect that, help affect that. Now then, is this a question that says by growth as a question? Growth can mean lots of different things. It doesn't necessarily mean getting more turnover. It could, in the short term, mean reducing and focusing to create a stronger base to which to grow from in the future. Do we mean financial or people? What we're looking to do is to make all the businesses fit for investment. That could mean more investment to grow the business. It could mean more of your own investment, more of venture capital, or it could mean a sale. But key, it's about building a solid base for sustained growth. It's not about short-term growth.
I'd like to add something in there as well. Whilst the main objective is growth, and sometimes that's couched in financial language, we can't avoid the people issues and the ability for people to actually grow themselves in order to grow the business. It's all interconnected. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's financial or people, it's actually both.
you can be any of the, we've been asked, do you need to be a limited company, self-employed, third sector? Question. Any organisation, like, key to it is the individual. The individual needs to be looking for development and to build and to grow and be hungry for that.
I'd like to also add another point onto that, you know, the type of company or the type of organisation. I mean, certainly in the UK, we've got even public sector organisations that are quite entrepreneurial nowadays. They've got to develop new income streams and new growth patterns in what would be traditionally or historically organisations that wouldn't have ever thought of it. So we want to be open to any organisation that wants to grow and develop. Obviously, being called the Business Growth Catalyst means that really we are trying to grow business, and the focus is on private organisations. But we don't want to discount any organisation who has the ambition.
Kerry, you've asked, you've already been in the Growth Accelerator scheme. Are you eligible? Absolutely. Both of us are Growth Accelerator coaches, and the organisation is training providers. But this is totally different. This is about coaching you as an individual to have the skills needed to assess your organisation and make judgments about it. Those skills are totally transferable to other organisations and businesses. And
another question's come in. Can you concentrate on a particular area of the business where you want to affect change? And that's, well, the basic answer is yes. And that's actually quite normal. What we would normally focus in on is understanding perhaps a product line, a service, or part of a market or a market sector, and possibly an international market. And sometimes those give us opportunities for growth which we hadn't actually thought of before. And so concentrating on a particular area is quite a natural outcome of the Business Growth Catalyst.
Joseph has just asked how many people will be allowed onto the programme, and is there a limited number? We're looking to have between 20 and 30 on the programme. There isn't a limited number because if the numbers increase, we will bring more people in to facilitate the sessions. The sessions will consist of about 15-minute plenaries, introducing some concepts. Then you'll be working in working groups and challenging one another, and we'll be there to facilitate those sessions.
The selection of people coming onto the programme, as Glyn said, the selection is based on two simple criteria. Number one is the ambition to grow, and the second is actually those people who can affect change. We are keen to get people into the programme who are in a position to drive change into their own organisations.
The sessions are all taking place in Sheffield at the university, starting in October, but simultaneously programmes are being run in Barcelona and in Athens.
So if you fancy going to Athens, no problem.
Terry, have you left now, or you said thanks, but are you still with us? Brilliant, good. Anybody? We're already at the minimum number. We already have 12 people that are fully committed to coming, so we're already over the minimum.
It will definitely happen.
And Kerry, if you want to apply, the application forms are online.
I can put you the application area up here. This is how to apply. You just go to www.ecbiz.eu/application. And that, whoops, just spelt that wrong, application. So that's www.ecbiz.eu/application, and that should get you in. All you need to do is fill in the form, and then one of us will be contacting you.
Well, once again, our apologies about the echo, but I hope it's not affected the content of what we've been saying. Okay, right. We hope to hear from some of you. And
yes, if there's any questions.
Yes, just don't believe this is available for free. We'd love to be charging you, but the fact we've got a European grant for this, we're not allowed to. We're simply not allowed to. We will be commercialising this, but that'll be a year in November. So for this programme, it's free.
Okay, everybody. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. You can go to the website ecbiz.eu, and you can drop us a note, or our personal email addresses at the university, j.cavallic@sheffield.ac.uk, or glyn@consultancyacademy.com. We really look forward to speaking to you.
Yes, we do have full dates available. They're again on the website.
Yeah, just hit the website, ecbiz.eu/application. They're on there.
Or go to the Consultancy Academy website and you'll see a link there as well. Brilliant, you found it. Good.
Okay, we'll sign off now if there's no other questions.
And thanks for your valuable time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.